Today we're at 5132 Pineland Place, doing a QC inspection of a home that's just been renovated. I just got done talking with a prospect. I may already have it rented for us. At any rate, I'll be talking to one of the leasing agents first thing in the morning. Roof is looking good. No issues there. The siding, it's wood siding. We have some issues in the back that we'll take a look at. We did get the AC to turn on. The breakers were off. Here inside the crawl space is our interior AC unit where you see all those returns going, but you also see some trash that wasn't removed, unfortunately. We need to have that removed before a tenant comes take a look at the home. Have a ton of cable down here on the ground that just presents a tripping hazard and something to get caught up in the lawnmower. Some additional logs. It looks like some blinds, some trash from blinds. There's just some debris in the yard. A whole bunch of logs back here. Be great for winter time. We have security next door. Great dog. Now on the back deck, we may be able to get away with these two steps not having a rail. But when we enter the side of the house and also the front of the house, we're going to need some handrails because that is against code. Initially, you look at this little knot hole and you say, well, that's not really a big deal, Joe. Well, it is when you look at the depth of the hole. If I had a screwdriver, I'd love to see how far that actually goes in there. I'm just going to leave that there so that we have an idea where it is in perspective to the kitchen window. Let's go ahead and get that filled and painted. Rather muggy day. I've got the AC on. Here you can see the steep steps leading into the utility room and also the side entry and also the front entry. We're going to need to have some type of handrail to avoid slipping because the steps have been painted and all it's going to take is some dampness on a rainy day and someone can really hurt themselves. There's our water heater, brand new, breaker box. Entry's looking good. Let's take a look at the front porch. Got some brand new handrails up. We're not going to paint these until they dry out good from the pressure treated wood. May not even need to paint. Brand new entry door. New carpets. Could have stood to have those painted black maybe instead of blending into the siding, but let's take a look inside. Home really looks good. That's why the neighbor was so interested. She saw that this place was gutted. They did a fantastic job inside, guys, as far as paint, carpet, trim paint. It's all looking good in here. Brand new appliances, hardwood laminate flooring. Again, the brand new matching black appliances. Here's something concerned with why we continue to leave this type of wood in the cabinets when we know just a little bit of moisture on a cup or on a plate is going to cause issues with that just swelling because it's just particle board. Not sure if that's within the scope of work or budget, or maybe we could just paint it better and seal it to keep it from puffing up. You see this piece of plywood here sagging above the washer dryer. Not sure if that could use a support in between the two to keep from further sagging happening. Formal dining looks good. Got a new set of vertical blinds. That may be where the old vertical blind holder, if you will, came from on the side of the house over near our air conditioning unit. We do have smoke detectors in the hallway in the living room. Also, we have them in every bedroom, as well as a carbon monoxide sensor or CO detector, however you want to call it. AC is working good. I have it kicked on for a surge here. I bumped it down to 60 degrees. I wanted to make sure that it could take a load. I will return that to 82 where it belongs here shortly. Across to the main bath. here in the hallway. Got some stains, pretty prevalent on the tub. May need to get that resurfaced eventually, or just a good scrubbing. Here you notice the plunger activator, whatever you want to call it, is not engaging. And so there'll be no way to unplug basically the sink so it doesn't drain properly. We'd like to put a new air filter on that return, but unfortunately when they did the painting, they actually painted the old air filter and never bothered to change the 16 by 20 by 1. We're going to request a new air filter be put in there, please. One little light on the touch-up paint here in the corner, showing some marks. Again, for the most part, guys, great job. You can tell that a lot of the doors were replaced, the hardware, new ceiling fans, light fixtures. Really looks good. And I don't think it'll even make it to the market because the next door neighbor is very interested. Hopefully we can get this very competitively priced to get somebody in here in a hurry. And that look there is just because of these bulbs, the type of bulb. Makes it look like there's something wrong with the wall, and there isn't. Evidence of previous damage, but nothing now when I turn it on full blast. So our major concerns here: change the air vent, install some handrails. Our two major issues, and remove the trash both from underneath the crawl space and also around the edges of the premises. That concludes our inspection.